All right, all right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. It is Genuine Love Revolution. You know, today is the day set aside for this special occasion to show love, to show kindness, to humanity, to people in your community, to your neighbor, to somebody you met in the taxi, So, and without further ado, I'd like to, okay, first and foremost, I must thank God. It is God who keeps us, and he has kept us up till this moment, and we have to be grateful to God because without Him, we will not be here. And I want to thank the global president in the person of Ambassador Aziz Adekunle Badmus. Thank you, sir, for all you do for humanity. Thank you for bringing the global clusters our way. We are grateful to God. Thank you for not silencing this amazing idea. And I want to thank the global first lady in the person of Chief Motunrayo Badmus. Thank you, ma'am. God bless you. Thank you for supporting the global president. Thank you for supporting this great move. And I want to specially thank Boss Lady Amokwe, the 001 Genuine Love leader of the Global Clusters. And we have our amazing relationship coach here in the person of Clusterian Cyprian Nwako. You understand? If you're considering going into marriage or into a relationship, he is one person I would recommend that you listen to him. He has written a book. He has experience. You understand? So he's not just somebody who just thinks, okay, just do this. Then I think it should work. No, he's somebody who has gained experience in that area. He's an expert. You understand? When you want to fix a thing, if somebody does not know how to fix a Honda Accord, you don't take that car to somebody who a mechanic who does not know anything about Honda. You have to take it to the specialist, the person who can fix it. All right. So today, without before I bring him forward, I would like us to just have our promo video. So everyone should stay back and relax. My name is Fares, and I am your anchor, or I'll be your anchor for today. So let us all relax. Let's have our promo video. Thank you.
Love is the most powerful force for change. Welcome to the Genuine Love Revolution. This movement is about embracing love, not just as a feeling, but as a transformative way of life. It begins with loving yourself, extends to those around you, and radiates outward to the entire world. Through kindness, empathy, and compassion, we can build relationships that truly matter. This revolution calls us to lead with our hearts, to see the humanity in others, and to create a ripple effect of care and connection. Imagine a world where every act of kindness inspires another, where empathy becomes our daily practice, where compassion binds us together. This is the power of genuine love, and it starts with you. Each small act, every warm embrace, each helping hand, these are the building blocks of a more caring and empathetic society. Join us at Global Clusters as we ignite this revolution of genuine love, inspiring a more caring and empathetic society. Love is the answer, and the Genuine Love Revolution is calling you to action. Visit theglobalclusters.org and be part of this transformative journey. Stay tuned for updates on the revolution, and don't miss a single meeting. They're vital to building the world we all deserve. Let's lead with love, starting today.
Yes, Genuine Love Revolution is calling you to action. Okay? You can't love without showing the act of kindness. Okay? So it's not just by the word of mouth, you understand, you have to show it. So right about now, I would like to bring forward Clusterian Cyprian Onwako, and I would advise everyone to pay close attention. And Mr. Adekola, you're also welcome. Thank you for joining very early. And I know that the global president is very, very busy right now, and I know he'll be joining us any moment from now. So over to you, Clusterian Cyprian Onwako. The next 35 minutes, yeah, we're good. Or 40 minutes. Okay, 40 minutes.
Okay, thank you so much. I want to start with the appreciating the global president, the person of Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus. I want to appreciate the global first lady in the person of Mrs. Butunrayo Badmus. Then the 001 of the Genuine Love Revolution, boss lady Amope. Yeah, Amope. Yeah. So I want to appreciate Colosseum Fares for being the anchor for today's program. Then I want to appreciate each and every one of you here. I'm seeing 5 people, but I cannot see the names from my end. So I want to appreciate each and every one of you today for being here, and for those who have been attending our programs, for always being available. Yeah, I'll be having my launching. I'll be launching a book. Hearts in Harmony is a book that teaches about balance, balance, balance. How we can work, how we can also be in relationship, how we can be in peace with our God, how we can do everything one has to do in life and do them well. That is balance. So the book is compilation of my experience from years of coach. Like I said the other time, I've been a relationship coach for 10 years. I started 2015. That should be this year. 2015 to this year, that's 10 years. And I combined my experience together with some other people's testimonies in that book. And I believe whoever gets the book and read it will never have problem with balance, because there are some practical things you have to do while you're reading it to make sure that you're not just reading, because we have read several things in this life. We have read a lot of things, but we at the end of the day, it's not all the things we have learned that we are applying, because some of them are just mere words. Action, when there is action in a book, when there are things you need to do, some practical aspect of it, those ones are the things that will make you live out whatever you're learning from that book. So this particular book has rules you need to play. For every particular chapter, you're going to see some things you need to apply. For everything taught in the book, there are some steps you need to put in place to make that particular thing a reality in your life. The truth is that balance is what is lacking. Balance is what is lacking. And this life we live demands it so much. It demands it so much. Yeah. It demands it so much, because average man will go to work, an average man will go to church, an average man will run a family. How do you bring all those things together that no one is lacking, or let me say, no particular area is lacking? You understand? And if you check very well from the cases we've handled I have handled as a relationship coach, you see that they are directly or indirectly linked to imbalance. You see people that should be in peace, but because they're paying more attention to a particular thing, is bringing a problem in their home. So directly or indirectly linked to balance. And all the whole mysteries, the problems, they are the things I demystified in the book. And in as much as we have not officially put the time, it's going to be on 6th of November 2025. That's next month. And discuss it extensively with a global president. I want it to be our theme. Seriousness in every aspect of humanity. We talk about genuine love. We talk about people to people. All those revolution, they are just aspects of life brought together to have a critical understanding on them. So that's why I'm starting with global clusters. Then from global clusters, it's going to spread to other places where balance is not actually the topic of today's program. Our topic today is words of affirmation. Words of affirmation. Yeah. Remember, I said that we are going to be doing relationship, love as it relates to every aspect of our life, whether as individual, in our workplace, as citizens of a country, as citizens of the world, and all that. Then the next week we look at genuine love as it relates to man and the woman. That's what I said. So last week should be 1st of October. We looked at how we can apply this genuine love to our country, to our nation. So it was also a very good one. So this week we are looking at how we can apply genuine love to our fellow partner, to our spouse or our words of affirmation. We also, we can extend whatever we are discussing today to the world at large, people you meet on the road, in your workplace, in the country, anywhere you find yourself. These principles that I'm going to list down, all the stuff, they work. They work as well. So, words of affirmation, the power of loving words. That's the topic. Words of affirmation, the power of loving words. In as much as words of affirmation is just one of the love languages. If you have come across a book called Love Language by Dr. Chapman, it's actually a relationship doctor, a PhD holder in psychology and all that. So he talked extensively on love languages, where he stated that different people respond to different kind of things. You understand? And one of the things he talked about and discussed extensively was words of affirmation. Yeah, you understand? So if your partner's love language is words of affirmation, you might be buying gifts. You might be buying gifts. You might be physically available. But they will not feel it the way they will feel it when you tell them, thank you for this. I appreciated this. You look good. You look beautiful. Wow, you look stunning. The food you served me was perfect. That gift you got me, I love it. You know how you look in the morning? Excellent. You know how you do your things? Excellent. They will never appreciate everything you're doing for them the way they will appreciate those words you tell them. So this set of people are those whose love language is words of affirmation. But what I found out in the course of my coaching career is that almost every single person in this world, irrespective of the particular love language that they love most, they appreciate words of affirmation. Yes, this is just about one of those love languages that you find everybody liking. So that is why it's very, very important to look at it. And it's also important in the sense that some people are overlooking it. And because they are overlooking, they are leaving things on the table. Yes, they're leaving things on the table. They might have bought gifts. They might have tried to show kindness in one way or another. But for the fact that they don't appreciate their partner's effort, they don't appreciate their partner's look, they don't appreciate little things that happen in their homes, their partner seems not loved enough. Yes. So I have something I wrote down regarding this. I'm going to read them and I will explain alongside. Yeah. We live in a world where people crave expensive gifts and every other thing, but deep down, most hearts are starving for one thing, which is that words of affirmation. The sweet reassurance that says, you matter to me. I am proud of you. I see you. I see your effort. I saw the particular thing you did. I believe in you. The truth is that words, please, can you mute yourself? Someone joined us. You're welcome, please. Kindly mute yourself so that we can hear, you can hear me very well. Yeah. The truth is that words are not just sounds that comes out of the mouth. They are emotional seeds. Every particular word you hear or you speak plants something, either love or pain, either hope or fear, either healing or damage. Yes. No matter whoever you're dating, no matter what their love language is, no matter whoever you're married to, no matter what their love language is, whatever you're telling them can build them or destroy them. Whatever you're telling them can build that marriage or destroy that marriage. Whatever you're telling them can build that dating or destroy that dating. This is also applicable in a workplace. It's applicable in a workplace. You have a new staff and he did something and you forgot to appreciate the person. I know you actually pay the person salary anyways, but forgetting to appreciate the person will make the person not to notice that thing he did that you loved. I don't know if you get. He did something, you notice he did something and overlooked it. That will make the person not to know that that particular thing he did really stood out for you. And you may be expecting the person to do it again and not to see again because of the fact that you did not let the person know when he did it right. So being able to acknowledge, oh, this thing was perfect, was wonderful, this is how I want it to be, you are the best, or you did it well. Even if you have some reservations to make, it's still important that you appreciate the one they did well, then you make your reservation. It's a way to train them and build them in line with what you love. A time shall come when they are going to give you all you want. Yes. Because today, they did this one rightly, and you said, oh, fine, this is wonderful secret. You did it well. They mark it. Tomorrow, they do another thing. By the time you spend 1 year with them, they have been able to see how you want your things done. They have been able to see how you want them delivered. And it's easier for them to serve you the way you want. How did that come to happen? How did that come to happen? How did that come to happen? It came to happen because of the fact that you maintained your words of affirmation. In every case, they did something good, you acknowledged it. In every case, they did something good, you appreciated it. In every case, they did something good, you made them know. Had it been you kept quiet, there is no way they would have known that you love this particular one. Maybe after spending 1 year with them, they will remain the same. You even see yourself thinking of how you can dispose them or find someone else because you are not getting what you want. It's easy for you to say, oh, this person is incompetent. But you forgot the role you're supposed to play in his life. You forgot the role you're supposed to play in that role he plays in the workplace. So, words of affirmation is powerful. It's not only when you say, today is going to be a great day, I'm going to prosper today, I'm going to crush all my goals, I'm going to meet all my targets. It's not enough. You have to apply words of affirmation to your partner, to people in your workplace, to people you meet, if you really want them to improve. Have you ever looked at the face of someone you told you look beautiful? It brightens up. It's just kind of natural. It's very difficult. It's very difficult for you to tell someone that he looks beautiful and the person will frown. Very difficult. So, words of affirmation is powerful. Yes. If you speak carelessly, they shrink. That is how powerful words are. Many relationships today are dying, not because love is absent, no, but because words of affirmation are missing. They are doing a lot of things good, but they are not noticing it. They are not feeling it. You don't tell them. It looks like every other day. It looks like every other experience because it did not make any difference. Had it been you appreciated it, had it been you told them you did very well, you showed them how it was, how you appreciated their effort, you would have made a difference. And that could be what is lacking in your relationship. Some men love their wives deeply, but their lips are too heavy to say it. This is true. It's true. Most men don't really fancy telling you all this and all that, especially except when they are wooing you. Let's say they are still, meeting you as a woman, wanting you to accept them. They are very good when it comes to words of affirmation at that stage. In fact, what they say with mouth, man, this word cannot contain it. They can even say things that they cannot do. Yes. They will appreciate you to the extent that you become scared. But immediately the relationship starts, immediately the marriage starts, you see that men cannot easily say it again. I'm not saying all men, but most. I'm telling you out of experience. Yes, it becomes very difficult for them to say, because it's very difficult for them to appreciate you, point out things you did, and then make you feel loved, you understand, through words of affirmation. But it's not good. It's not good. Yeah. There's nothing wrong telling her you look beautiful. Some women admire their husbands, but pride stops them from saying it. Yeah, I know that some women are like that, but most women talk. They appreciate. Yes, I'm sorry if you don't feel okay. You can leave the room.
Hello, sir. I hope I've not lost him. Are you still there? Okay, let's hold on. Guess it's his network. Okay, before he returns, he was saying
Sorry.
that. Okay,
Yeah.
he's back. All right. Okay.
Sorry. It doesn't matter who is doing it more, the gender that is doing it more and the one that is doing it less. What we are here is to learn and apply. Okay. So whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, appreciate your partner. If they do something good, appreciate them. Even if they don't do anything good, appreciate the good they did, then make your correction and make your reservation. Don't really think it doesn't matter. This might actually be what is draining your love life, your relationship, and even the productivity in your workplace. As the owner of establishment, appreciate your workers, appreciate your staff. When they do good things, appreciate them. That is genuine love. That is genuine love. People tend to do things that they feel good doing. People tend to do things that will make people appreciate them. That is the origin of Facebook likes. That is the origin of Facebook likes. For example, you get to see those that have many likes writing more, right? You get to see those that have many reactions, many comments, especially positive comments, posting more online. Those that have less, they get discouraged. Even if they don't tell you, don't worry. When you meet closed doors, they're going to tell you. That's just the fact. So people tend to do more when they are encouraged. Why don't you want to encourage people? Don't you want them to do more? Yeah. So now, when you and your partner don't acknowledge each other, don't appreciate each other, don't use words of affirmation, you see that both of you will live together but dying in silence, because that particular aspect is missing. Yeah, that particular aspect is missing. So imagine a world, a generation that learns to speak fluently. Have you ever imagined it? Let's say in this world, you walk out, you step out of the house, and five persons you met on the road told you, Cyprian, you look good. This is wonderful. Are you going for occasion? I think you're going for wedding. This is actually a perfect outfit for wedding. I love what you're doing. Imagine a world where you meet this kind of thing as a person. The disposition you're going to gain on your way to that particular work, whether it's church, it doesn't matter, will be very powerful. You'll be going there with full confidence, positivity. Everything about you is going to be perfect because you have been programmed with positive words through the words of affirmation you met on the road. This is one of the things we should put in more effort and make to be a reality. We are all genuine love apostles. We want the world to change through genuine love. Words of affirmation can never be overemphasized. It's very, very important. You need it. I need it. So when we exchange it more, the more we spread love, the more we make people live more positively, the more we encourage people to do more. And that itself is the love we are talking about. Imagine parents who tell their children, I believe in you, instead of you can't do anything right, or trying to exercise your grievances because they didn't do a particular thing right. Imagine friends who remind each other, You are doing well. Don't give up. You are doing well. Don't give up. Imagine it. See, it's not as if telling somebody that you are doing well, you will succeed, I believe in you, is going to take away whatever they have to go through, whether it's challenges or whatever step they need to go to get to the height or to their target. It doesn't take anything away. Yes, but it gives them confidence. It gives them hope that they are on the right track. It gives them the perfect mindset for them to succeed, and that is the main message of today. Words of affirmation can turn an ordinary marriage into a peaceful haven. They can melt pride, rebuild trust, and awaken love that once went cold. Because when you affirm someone, you are saying, I see the good in you, even when life doesn't see it. I'll repeat this. When you affirm someone, that's when you tell someone things like, I see good in you, even when life doesn't. Let's say someone is not succeeding in anything. He has tried several businesses, nothing worked out for him or her. And you walked up to the person and tell the person that I see the good in you, regardless of the fact that life doesn't. You have put life into that person. Even if the person wants to commit suicide, he won't. Yes. At times, those people that end their life is those that feel everything about them doesn't make sense. Those that feel they don't even deserve to live. Those that feel they don't matter. So you telling them such words will make them know that regardless of what they are facing, someone, somehow, or maybe a certain group of people, maybe they have not met them yet, value them or may appreciate their work. And that alone can encourage them to live and not go ahead to do what they contemplated. You don't need to be rich to affirm someone. No, you don't need a degree or a title. All you need is a heart that understands that loving words heal more than money ever can. Yes, someone that gave you words of affirmation might not give you money. Yes, but it has already improved your disposition. Wherever you're going, you might deliver beyond your preparation because of that particular words. Although it didn't give you money, what it gave you is worth more than money, because you can actually go with money and still fail. So today, let us become intentional speakers of life. What does it take to become a speaker of life? To use words of affirmation perfectly, very well, positively. Because every single word that comes out of your mouth, once it's positive, you are speaking life into that person. Whether you're speaking into a thing or a person, whatever you are using it on, you are speaking life. You are speaking life. Tell your spouse, tell your partner, I love you. Tell your child, you make me proud. Tell your friend, you are doing great. And tell yourself, I am enough. Yes, I'm not going to omit the fact that you also need words of affirmation. Even if nobody tells you, tell yourself. I have my own words of affirmation. I talk to myself, especially in my down moments. Yes, when I tell people that I also at times, okay, when there was a time I was speaking in events, so I told them that I have a relationship coach that I go to when I need therapy. They started laughing. They were like, do you also meet a coach? I said, see you. Yes, I have. I have. I'm not an island. Even before we got married, we did marriage course, me and my wife, regardless of the fact that I'm a coach, and I also do premarital training for some people. Yes, you can never be enough. Doctor cannot heal himself or operate on himself. That is what people don't know. You need to speak to yourself that I deserve the best. I can do it. The more you speak life, the more it buffers that ulterior spirit telling you that you can't do it. draining you down, the more you speak life, the more you defy it. Try it. This one is very practical. It's not something you just talk. Try it. Whatever you're going through, go just isolate yourself. No, just for a while and then speak life into yourself. You apply for a job, you didn't get that job. When you go there, you tell yourself that, you see, I am good enough. Maybe there are things I didn't do well, but I'm good enough. I'm going to put those things in place and I'm going to come again and I'm going to succeed. Speak life. Turn whatever the thing is upside down to your own favor. You are helping yourself. You are helping yourself. There is no prominent or a great man or woman you know today. Mention them that play with words of affirmation. None of them. If you read their books, they will tell you how they did it. So you today, start adopting it. When you learn, you speak to yourself, also spread it. Start with your partner. If you are not yet married, to someone you're dating, speak life into them, appreciate them, use it to build your relationship. Let your conversation be positive so that each time you meet them, whether you're not even with them, thinking of them makes you feel good. Thinking of them makes your spirit to be lifted. Go to your workplace, apply it, speak to your fellow staff or your colleagues, speak life into them, appreciate the way they dress, appreciate the way they look, appreciate their work. If they got promotion, tell them that you deserve this. I've seen you working, I've seen your efforts, you deserve this. All this promotion you're getting, you deserve it. It doesn't take anything away from you. They are words of affirmation. You're going to see that even those that don't appreciate it at first, as time goes on, they will learn. And we are thinking of building a world through genuine love revolution. If we touch lives we touch more lives. Before you know it, like a ripple to spread and get to every part of the world. Imagine you going out to speak words life into people and then having them speak back to you. It feels good. And that is the picture we are painting, the picture we want to achieve in this genuine love revolution. Because every time you offend someone, you add light to their world. And when enough of such begin to speak this way, enough of the people in the world begin to speak this way, the world itself will glow with love again. That is the revolution we need. One loving word at a time. That is the revolution we need. One loving word at a time. And we will be transforming the world. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening.
Kọ̀wé rẹ̀ bọ́ta. Déètì wo lẹ́ ń sọ? Láti oṣù.
Beautiful. Okay, amazing, amazing. Thank you very much, sir. Well, okay. You still have some minutes left, but okay. Maybe we'll just. I don't know if anyone has you have a question or two, especially those that have been listening in, and you will know that Clusterian Cyprian Wako has really given us he has given us values. Okay, so maybe I should ask my own question. before others, come up. I think I can see Mama Odedare 001 Naps. You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank
It's
you,
been a
sir.
while.
It's
You're
been a while.
welcome, ma'am.
The network is not cooperating.
Oh, sorry about that. Uh, all right, ma.
Even this
Okay,
one.
okay. It is well, ma. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Question and answer. You know, a particular expression struck me. You understand? But I would really love that you break it into fragments, okay? And it goes first. When you said pride, pride can actually make some people, when you said pride, it was sounding somehow, you understand? To me, when you said, so somebody can be full of pride and he doesn't want to, and that will limit the person from using WOA. When I say WOA, WOA, words of affirmation. You understand? So I just said to myself, wow, it's amazing. You understand? So that's my question. No, it may sound funny, but honestly, I was just thinking, so you know that something, you have that urge, or you know that you should say certain things to a person. Maybe he has done well, you give him a task and he has done it excellently well. Then pride will now still limit you from saying, so please just look into that area very well, sir. That's the question I have. Then after me, after then Mommy Odedare will ask her own. Maybe if she has a question, she will ask, and if she has something for us, she will give it to us. She will give us her contribution. All right, over to you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Closter and Forest. If I got you well, you said people to appreciate, as in use words of affirmation of people that did something good just because they feel proud. I don't know if I got it very well, right?
Yes,
Sorry, can you hear
allowing
me?
pride to overwhelm. Yes, I can hear you. Let me refrain. Allowing pride to
Thank you.
stop you from appreciating. Yes, you know that is the right thing to do, but because of this, will I call it ego now or whatever thing they call it, you just feel, no, I will not
Okay.
say it. You understand? So I'm just kind of confused. Why will somebody get to that point, of which, if
Okay,
somebody has
okay.
done bad, okay.
Okay. Thank you. I think I've got the things. Okay, the truth is this. Like you said I should go and I should fragment it. Okay, at times when you appreciate people, it can actually make them feel entitled, and it's not good, especially the person appreciating. You understand? You appreciate someone, and the person feels entitled, like, oh, and starts feeling maybe they are above you, or they deserve this, or this should be, I don't know, feeling entitled. This is one of the reasons why people are scared of appreciating people. Yes, I've come across someone saying that the reason why I don't appreciate him is, I don't know if you understand. He got a gift, and then he didn't really express that appreciation, showing that I enjoy this thing. So along the line, the person explained the reason why he didn't do it is that the partner in question is always fond of, how do I put it, that if he starts appreciating him, he will feel that he's doing too much. I don't know if you get. Is it clear? Can you respond me so that we move on? You understand?
Yes, sir.
One
Go
of the
ahead.
reasons why
Yes,
people
it's clear.
don't use it is because of the fact that those that they are using it for, they are more likely, or they are likely to feel entitled. And that is a pure discouragement for the person affirming. It hurts, it pains. Yes, you appreciate it with your whole heart, and then the person turns it against you, maybe using it to, making you look like you are too small for them, or they are too big, or you should do that. And then even after that particular thing, next time they will still be expecting it. That entitlement is one of the reasons why people don't like doing it. But regardless, there are certain things you do not because of what you hope to get. You do it because it needs to be done. You do it and then take your mind away from it. Whatever you get, those people that are being good to people, they don't often get those good things back. As a matter of fact, they don't. They don't. But what decides whether they are genuinely being good or they are pretending is what happens next. Did he make them to stop, or did they continue to do what they are doing? If they stop, then it was a pretense. It was never there. But if they continue to do it regardless, or even doing it for other people, because if it didn't work with this person, doesn't mean every other person will show you the same disposition. It might work with the next person. So keep on being good. Keep on doing it to other people or for other people. If they don't accept it, fine. If they accept it, fine. Do it for the fact that it needs to be done, and not because of what you hope to get in return. I don't know if I've answered your question.
I get you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
okay, let me just ask one more. In
Okay.
Africa, if somebody has helped you, or maybe you were stranded and somebody gave you some money, and you have thanked the person. Thank you very much. You helped me. This money you gave me helped me to settle a debt, or settle, something. And the next day, when you see the person the next day again, you still thank you for yesterday. And I don't think that's bad. I don't think it is bad. Then when you see the person after 1 week, in Africa now, this is where I'm headed, sir. Now, the third day, maybe after a week, you see the same person and you thank him again, and that's Africa. But on the other side of the divide, you understand when I say on the other side of the divide, like in foreign countries, when somebody has helped you or he has done something, thank you, or you say many thanks. The person is cool. I don't think if you see the person the next day, maybe the person may even feel embarrassed. The person will be like, you understand? So I want you to just help us.
Yeah.
I know you understand what I'm trying to bring out. So that was why I picked
Very,
our African
very,
setting and the
very
other.
well. It's actually not African setting. It's actually Western Nigerian setting. I will explain. Are you understanding? Can you hear me?
All right, go ahead, sir. All
Can you
right,
hear me?
all right.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. I'm
Yes, sir.
sorry, my network
Yes,
is
I can hear you. Go ahead, sir.
it's not steady. So it's not
It's
it's,
fluctuating.
it's actually not African setting. It's actually is peculiar with Western Nigeria. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
That's a
Western
weird
Nigeria.
practice. Yes. What I'm saying this is that during my youth service, that was the first time I had the experience, and it was embarrassing. Like I gave the person food, and then the next day I greeted me. We live in the same compound, in the same lodge. She appreciated that, and I thought it was all, which was actually expected. But the next day, she came back to say, "Thank you for that, for yesterday." I was like, "Omo, which one is this one again?" Because I've never, before that time, I never had such experience. So it was my first. Then on the next day, that's 2 days after, she came back. So I was embarrassed. I was like, "What's up now?" Yeah, but the truth is this, like, as time went on, I found out that she didn't do it expecting me to do more, because why people feel embarrassed when they face such things is because they will, they will start thinking that this person coming to appreciate is maybe expecting you to do more. And that's the problem. But in actual sense, they are just being sincerely grateful. Yes, I engaged when it happened over time. I understood that, man, this is not about finding a way to appease me to give her more food or something, but her being genuinely grateful. And then when I found other people from West doing it, it made me understand that this could be a norm there. This could be about their culture. This could be about their values, which is perfect and wonderful. Now, to the person receiving all the greeting, it takes this understanding for you not to get embarrassed. Because if someone keep on greeting you for what you did last 3 days, you will start thinking that maybe they want to lure you into doing more. Yes. So I think that's the problem. Then it takes understanding for you to understand that, for you to appreciate the fact that they are being genuinely grateful and not trying to woo you with those appreciation for you to do more. I don't know if it's clear. Closer Perez.
Yes, sir. Crystal clear. Please go ahead.
Okay.
I get.
So that's it. And of course, when I had the experience, like I said, it felt awkward. I felt embarrassed. But as time went on, I got to know that it's just them being genuinely grateful, which is a wonderful thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right, sir. Thank you for clarity. Thank you for clearing the air. Thank you, sir. Okay. Let me quickly bring forward Mommy Odedare. Please, over to you, ma'am. Let's have
Good
you, ma'am.
evening,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Good
Good
evening. Are
evening,
you
ma.
hearing me?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. We can hear
Yeah, we
you.
can hear you, ma.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Our facilitator, you are welcome. Do you know that I don't even know what you discussed?
Oh, you said
So
your
what?
network the other time. Oh,
The
sorry.
network troubles me. So what was the
Oh,
topic discussion?
okay. It's
Okay. Words of
words of
affirmation.
okay.
Words of being
I'm not
appreciative, using
hearing
words
you.
of affirmation for your.
It's season. It's season. I'm not hearing him.
Okay. Maybe closer and
It's
Faraz, you
season.
can help me out. I think it's from my network, so kindly help me out. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, ma. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Words of affirmation. Words of affirmation. Like
Okay.
you tell your spouse, or some people feel you may buy gifts and give them gifts and stuff like that. But he told us that some people prefer, or people who want you to express your love by using words of affirmation, like, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. You are so beautiful. When I look at you, you understand. So it's, let me just cut it there. So it's just words of affirmation. It's genuine love revolution. So he has been talking to us along that line, and that many people prefer. I mean, words of affirmation goes a long way for those who want you. That's what they want to hear. That's what they are expecting you to say to them. So it goes a long way. They would rather prefer you say you love them, you care about them, they are the best, they are the most beautiful, than you just buying gifts, buying them the most expensive dress or stuff like that. So we are on words of affirmation, ma'am. Did you
It's
did you
a
get that,
topic
ma'am?
that
Okay.
I can pick something from it.
All right.
When we talk genuine love, I want to see what we have discussed today as one way by which we can express genuine love to another fellow human being. To some people, I tell you, your money cannot really impress them. That's some people, we are different individuals. And if By your words, you can express that love, that care to them. It goes a long way. And at any rate, as human being that cares about another fellow human being, we should all try to build ourselves in such a way. Try to appraise others. Try to send words of appreciation to your fellow human being. By so doing, people will love it. Honestly, they will love it. You know, every human being, so to say, looks for care. Everyone looks forward for that. In my school here, I'm an educationist, I run a school. There's one thing I do tell my teacher that you know some of the parents that brought these children, they are not really after the academics. Yes, you will teach them, but that care, that welfareism aspect of your life towards them, they love it, they appreciate it. And that is one good way by which we can express our genuine love to another human being. So as we continue, clusterians, individual, wherever we belong, let's cultivate the habit. You know, it's an habit. Train yourself to it so that that habit become part of you to express it to others. So I want to say it's a good thing. And even with the little I've had, in terms of our facilitator reacting to your question, responding to your question, I've been able to get something. Then the aspect of the question, Cluster Fares asks, that why is it that some people, uh, do get overwhelmed by pride? You see, in appreciating others or in appraising others. I want to add to what you have submitted, sir, Clusterian Wanku, that some people are like that because they are egocentric. Some people are like that because they are always too full of themselves. Some people are like that because of jealousy, envy of another person. Because some people believe there is no other one that can do what they are doing better or that can do it better than the way they are doing it. So seeing another person handling same thing they have handled or same thing they are handling, and they see this person handling it better, you see, they look at him as, who are you? So these are some of the reasons why some are always overwhelmed by pride. It's a pride anyway. I want to agree with Cluster Wanku. It's a pride when you cannot appreciate your fellow human being. It's a pride when you see somebody doing good and you cannot appraise him or her. It's a pride. And love is far from the mind of such a person. So let's try to build ourselves in a way to appreciate other. It goes a long way. It goes a long way to build a very lasting and strong relationship. Thank you very much. God bless.
All right, ma. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. That was an awesome um, contribution or summation. Thank you very much, ma'am. So it is pride when somebody refuses to use words of affirmation, just to say that, oh, you did this job very well. Wow, I see excellence in what you did. And people are very fast when it comes to saying, you didn't do it well. Look at how you have done it. You don't even know how to do anything. So it means that when somebody has that kind of spirit, means you are just overwhelmed. I mean, negativity, you are full of negativity. You understand? You are so full of things that are negative. If you are always looking at the bad or something somebody did not do well, and that's what you're waiting on, or you're waiting for somebody to make mistakes so you can blast the person, or you can use words, harsh words, or, you understand? And what we do, anything that has to do with the global clusters is good, is positive, and this movement, we are making Africa and Nigeria great again. MANGA, manga. You understand? So we have heard our spokesperson for today, Cluster Cyprian, and we have heard from Momio Dedare. And the other time, Mr. Dekola was here. I wouldn't know. Maybe the network, you know, maybe that's what happened. And I would have really loved him to also say something right here. But I don't know if there's still anyone. If you're here and you have not spoken, please kindly unmute and talk to us. We want to hear your voice. We need you. Yes, we need to hear your own, get your own review. Is there anyone here? And if you have a question, please kindly ask. Kindly ask Cluster and Cyprian Nwako. Okay. I doubt if there's anyone here that has not spoken. And I want to sincerely appreciate our spokesperson, and I want to appreciate um, the 001 leader of this movement in the person of Ambassador Olayinka Afolabi Amokbe. You understand? Thank you, ma'am, for all you do. Thank you. And we're so grateful. You know, WeWard is a foundation. WeWard has been to places to support, you know, and we thank God for your life. We thank you for allowing this movement, for allowing it to go forward, and we are so grateful, and we're just thanking you in absentia. Thank you very much, ma'am, and may the good Lord bless you. And I want to appreciate from your Dedari too. Thank you, ma'am. I hope this network thing or glitch or whatever it is called will stop troubling you, because we want to trouble anything troubling you. We want to torment your tormentor. This network. You know, yesterday when we were
Yes, oh,
having
yes.
all right, ma'am.
Network.
Don't worry, we're working on it. Honestly speaking, we're working on it. The global president said it yesterday that we are working on all hands on deck. You understand? We want to fix this problem once and for all. You understand? So that you know this. I don't know. I don't know. You know, there was this year that we had this particular device, Turaya or something, one big device like that, that we were told that even if you're underwater, you understand, you will still be able to do whatever thing you want to do. I believe that we are getting there. Yes. Cluster and Cyprian is already smiling. Yes. I believe that we can make it happen. Honestly, there is nothing that
Yeah.
cannot be done. Nothing is impossible. Okay,
Yes.
nothing is impossible if we strengthen our mind with the right, or we feed our mind with the right information. You know, yesterday I was also, I don't know what came over me, or I mean, what entered me. And I was also watching guys from, is it Uganda, guys from Africa that built, you know, they built their own helicopter. And some of them could not fly, some crashed. But these guys did not give up. You understand? They continue to, you understand? You know, when you fail, that doesn't mean you're a failure. I recited one rhyme, one nursery rhyme yesterday, and I would like to still recite it again today. When you fail, try again. You are not a failure until you fail to try again. I love this nursery rhyme so much. You know, I learned it I learned it maybe 3 or 4 years back. I was still working with a private school. I was still a teacher there, and this is something we do every day. On every time we have our assembly, you understand, and it entered me too. You understand? So we should believe in ourselves. Don't stop loving. Cluster Cyprian has said, don't stop loving. Don't say, okay, I will not give it to him. I will not show him love because he doesn't deserve it. No, if you want to
My glasses
use
is
that as a yardstick, if you want to use that as a yardstick, then nobody will receive love. It means more than 70 or 80%, then more than 70 or 80% don't even deserve it. I don't know if that ratio is correct, because Cyprian one, but you're a relationship person. So I'm just trying to use a measure. I'm just trying to use a measure, you understand? I may not be correct, but I believe people can
Yeah,
relate with
yes.
what I'm trying to say. Okay. So if you're waiting till somebody deserves that love, then it means more than 70% of people will not get it, because sometimes people do things that are irrational. People do things that you just feel that I think I need to look away. I need to no, not look away. I need to show him that what you have done, I'm going to deal with you. I'm going to, you understand? But that's not how love works. That's not how love works. Whether the person deserves it or not, you
No.
have to show love, because you can actually change somebody. You can actually help somebody, or help somebody to have a better mindset, or change his ways, or amend his ways, when you show him love, when you care for him, or you care about that person, even when he has done something that does not deserve, I mean, he doesn't deserve the love you're about to give to him. So that's what I want to say. And right about now, I would like to just draw the curtain, and I would like to ask us this question: who are we? We're a consortium of professionals, rising technocrats, emerging entrepreneurs, and visionaries united by one mission: to share accurate knowledge that empowers our industries and transforms our future. Now, you may need to ask yourself, or ask somebody, why do we exist? Because accurate information is power. It is the bridge between where you are and where you are destined to be. Because authentic connection matters. It cannot be overemphasized. It's important. Who you are connected to determines the opportunities you access and the heights you reach. We are not just another social media platform. This is more than video calls, stories, follow me, let me follow you, like what I have posted, let me like what you have posted in return. No, it's beyond that. We are not just another marketplace. This goes beyond buyers and sellers. Sorry, I beg your pardon. It goes beyond buyers and sellers. We are here to learn. This is a nation building platform. We learn morals here. You can be educated here. And when I'm talking about education, I'm not necessarily, okay, you have to have masters in in this and in that, but learning how to do things right. You're getting something. You're getting or gaining value. Okay. Today, what Cluster and Cyprian has given to us, we are learning. I have learned. I'm not saying, oh, I have been into this for long. I've been married for this number of years. I have mastered everything. It's a lie. Nobody can master everything. No individual anywhere in the world. You cannot know everything. So we have to continue to learn. So yes, we speak the languages of the world, including our indigenous voices, Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, but our purpose runs deeper. It will interest you to note that beyond instant monetization lies something greater: a global nation building platform built on 7 revolutionary concepts. We are here to restore and elevate where past revolutions failed, especially as they relate to Nigeria and Africa as a whole. The global clusters is Africa's answer to the world, a platform ready to host over 1 billion clusters, each one focused on number one, promoting knowledge, number two, promoting information, and number three, connection at scale. It means there is no limit. If you join our meetings, you learn. If you take out time to listen or come on board, then you'll be able to gain one of two things. All right. This is not an accident. This is an intentional movement. And I want to say to you, finally, it is immovable. Let us join hands. Let us combine forces. Let us be united, and we'll be able to build our nation correctly. We'll be able to build our nation properly. We'll be able to affect lives positively. And that is what the global clusters is doing. That's what we have been doing. And that is what we will continue to do. All right. Thank you very much. I want to say bye bye to everyone. See you tomorrow. God bless you. Thank you, Cluster and Cyprian Nwako. Thank you for staying till the end. Thank you, Mommy Odedare. God bless you. Thank you for staying till the end. And everyone that came in and the network just threw you out. You understand? Thank you. Thank you. And those that will be listening or watching this later, thank you. Bye bye. Don't forget to visit our website www.theglobalclusters.org or our latest free app, Spark Hubs, okay, .org. So just feel free. Feel free. Thank you. Bye bye.